it's a very great environment, you know. Why I'm saying this one, if you look at the young entrepreneurs, they have well educated in Turkey, they have a very good ideas. The only platform or the only missing point for them, they don't know how to do business. When I say, I'm not talking about the idea, I'm talking about the sustainability and converting the idea to entrepreneurship. That's the problem. Whoever helps them, I think Turkey will be one of the best countries for young entrepreneurs. Since we are, participating, we are touching this startup business, I have the same feeling.
How does TEB specifically support young entrepreneurs in Turkey?
Actually, different than the other banks, we are the only bank who have a startup branch in our network. In startup branch, we listen all young entrepreneurs, their ideas. We take them to incubation centers, and we create a network for them. Whoever wants to invest these startups as a business angel investors, we are putting them together, and we are helping them to access all the global network. Means, we have a office in San Francisco, even they can attract investors from San Francisco. We are trying to create a kind of ecosystem for all startups.
Turkey has this opportunity this year as the host of the G20. What would be your message to G20 leaders about the importance of young entrepreneurship for jobs and for growth?
I think if you look at the economic structure, it's all changing globally, right? What we believe in the past, the big corporates are much more productive than the small corporates. I think this is changing not because of them they are very unproductive. It's a management issue, right? They are not allocating enough source to be productive. Who is covering this gap? These startups. These startups must be supported. My message to G20, we have to support these young entrepreneurs because they are just focusing on the productivity problem of the economies and the corporates. And they are bringing the idea, the big corporates, big economies, how they can produce more. That's quite important. And unless we don't support them, these ideas will, evaporating somewhere else. Therefore, we have to support the ideas.
G20 has this target of reducing the worldwide gender employment gap by 25% by 2025. What are you doing at TED to support women's entrepreneurs here in Turkey?
I think this is quite important as well. If you look at the participation to workforce, it's very low. It's very low globally. Since last 10 years, I may say that this ratio is increasing. But what we noticed is we have to push and to support women entrepreneurship to participate in the workforce. We have a problem as a country. We have a problem about saving, right? And people think that saving may come when you increase the rates. It doesn't work. Saving may come if you if you push the people participate the workforce. Where is the problem? Problem is on the women entrepreneurship, and they have very good ideas. Therefore, we have to support them. What we did in the bank, again, what we learned from SME banking and startup, we immediately apply this strategy to women entrepreneurs. Now we call it women banking. Under this umbrella, we are supporting the women entrepreneurs. We had a couple of agreements with EBRD, etc. We are providing, consultancy. We are providing cheap funding to them to sustain their business, encourage them to participate in the workforce. I think it's quite important for every country.
One of the topics of discussion today was innovation approaches. How do you foster a sense of innovation amongst your employees at TEB Bank?
Innovation is our DNA. Why I'm saying this one? 10 years ago, when we discovered that SMEs has a problem with the sustainability of their growth, what we understood, innovation was key success factor. Then we looked our inside. As a bank, first we have to convert our staff to be more innovative. We opened a platform, the ideas started to flow in this platform, we changed our modus operandi, we created new products, and almost every year we got some awards for innovation. Last year we got the Turkish biggest award on innovation. We became the most innovative bank of Turkey, but we still continuing pushing people to be more innovative. You can create an idea, you can be innovative, but you have to convert this innovation to entrepreneurship. This is linked to each other, therefore it's quite important.